The woman held the folder above her head and accidentally found a secret hidden in the papers. It was classified data from the whole space agency. These hidden details just happened to solve the problem on the chalkboard, so she climbed the ladder and started calculating the rocket's flight path. In just a few hours, the woman solved the problem that had been troubling everyone, but instead of applause, she was treated like a spy and questioned. She had no choice but to tell the truth. The director realized she was a rare math genius, so he ordered no more data be covered up. The next day, the director was surprised to find the woman's seat was still empty. When she arrived late and faced his criticism, the woman snapped back angrily that she'd gone to the bathroom. Turned out, the whole building had no restrooms for black people. She had to run 3 kilometers to a toilet. The woman let out her frustration, figuring she'd lose her job. But the next day, the director stood in front of everyone and tore the whites-only sign off the bathroom door. No more colored restrooms. No more white restrooms. Go wherever you damn well please. No one expected this act would help make a top scientist. The woman had shown incredible math talent since she was a kid, but when she became the agency's first black researcher at the space agency, she faced non-stop discrimination. The team leader would often erase key data and toss the files to her to check. The data she worked so hard to verify got thrown into the trash. When she picked up the coffee pot, everyone stared at her. She quietly went back to her seat. The next day, a separate coffee pot, labeled for black people, showed up on her desk. These issues made her job really tough. Luckily, she'd solved the chalkboard problem and finally earned the director's respect. Back then, the space race was fierce. Everyone worked overtime with no rest. The rocket finally launched successfully. Next, they had to calculate the landing point. The woman hurried to the director and asked to calculate the spacecraft's trajectory. When he saw her precise report and determined stance, he agreed, but when she asked the team leader to join the space meeting, he refused outright. She had to spend even more time doing the math. The director noticed everything and decided to give her a shot. During the meeting, people were arguing fiercely, but the director suddenly asked for the rocket's orbital speed. The team leader scrambled to find the answer, but the woman answered without hesitation. When the military asked if calculating the critical point was possible, the team leader said it was theoretically possible, but the woman picked up a piece of chalk and worked out the answer in just 2 hours. Everyone in the room was stunned. Her calculations were totally accurate.